Hello students, you are watching ISC Mathematics and we are solving exercise 3B of chapter number 3 expansions. Okay, we have already completed in the last video. Question number 11 was the last question that we have completed. So today we will solve question number 12 onwards. Exercise 3B we are solving. Okay, so let us start the exercise. Okay, question number 12. We are given a square plus 1 upon a square is equal to 27. We have to find two values. One is a minus 1 upon a and the second one is a cube minus 1 upon a cube. Okay, now we are given this value a square plus 1 upon a square is equal to 27. First we have to find a minus 1 upon a. We can use the formula of a minus 1 upon a the whole square, that is expand. So a square plus 1 upon a square minus 2 is the expansion. Now we are having value of a square plus 1 upon a square, therefore a minus 1 upon a the whole square is equal to 27 minus 2. Therefore a minus 1 upon a the whole square is equal to 25, and therefore a minus 1 upon a is equal to plus or minus 5. Say this is equation number 2. The given one is equation number 1. Now we have to find a cube minus 1 upon a cube. Okay, so we can take the cube of this equation, yes or no? Taking cube on both the sides. Now we have equation number 2, that is a minus 1 upon a the whole cube is equal to a cube. Okay, a minus 1 upon a is equal to plus or minus 5 we have. Now let us cube both the sides. So cubing both sides. Okay, this is equation number 2 we have taken. So a minus 1 upon a the whole cube is equal to plus or minus 5 the whole cube. Therefore a cube minus 1 upon a cube minus 3 into a minus 1 upon a is equal to plus or minus 5 cube is 125. Okay, now for bracket a minus 1 upon a we will put plus or minus 5, yes or no? So let us substitute this value. Okay, therefore a cube minus 1 upon a cube minus 3. For a minus 1 upon a we will put plus or minus 5 is equal to plus or minus 125. Therefore a cube minus 1 upon a cube minus plus 5 is 15 is equal to plus or minus 125. Now we will transpose. Okay, now why this change occurred, you understood? Outside we have minus sign, so minus plus minus and minus minus plus. Now when you transpose this minus plus 15 on the right hand side, we will again write by changing the signs plus or minus. Okay, so a cube minus 1 upon a cube plus or minus 15. Okay, now either both the numbers are plus or both the numbers are minus, so in both the cases we will have addition. So let us add 125 plus 15 is 140, and therefore a cube minus 1 upon a cube is equal to plus or minus 140. This is the second answer. Clear? So 12 question we have completed of exercise 3B. Question, yes. Okay, now let us solve question number 13. Okay, so question number 13, we are given x square plus 1 upon 125 x square is equal to 8 and 3 by 5. We have to find the values x plus 1 upon 5x and number 2 x cube plus 1 upon 125 x cube. Okay, now we will take x square plus 1 upon 125 x square is equals to 43 upon 5. Yes or no? So we are having this value. Let us give this to be equation number 1. Now we have to find x plus 1 upon 5x. So we can take the square. X plus 1 upon 5x the whole square. Now we can expand, which is equal to x square plus 1 upon 25x square plus 2 into x into a plus b the whole square. A square plus b square plus 2ab. This x will get reduced, so x plus 1 upon 5x the whole square is equal to x square plus 1 upon 25 x square plus 2 upon 5. Okay, now we are having the value, or we can do one thing in the next step itself. We can put the value for this, so we can save one step. Yes or no? So value of this is 43 upon 5. Now let us simplify. X plus 1 upon 5x the whole square is equal to 45 upon 5. Therefore x plus 1 upon 5x the whole square is equal to 9. 5x is equal to plus or minus 3. Okay, this is the first answer. Let us give this to equation number 2. Okay, now we will find x cube plus 1 upon 20. This is similar to the previous question only. Now we will take cube on both the sides, okay, of equation number 2. So, okay, let us write down. Now we have x plus 1 upon 5x is equal to plus or minus 3. This is equation number 2. Cubing both sides, x plus 1 upon 5x the whole cube is equal to plus or minus 3 the whole cube. Therefore x cube plus 1 upon 125 x cube plus, okay, now the expansion we have done previously. Yes or no? We know that, but that was pair. Okay, here we are expanding the cube. So plus 3 into x into 1 upon 5x into bracket x plus 1 upon 5x is equal to plus or minus 27. Okay, now here these two x will get cancelled. Value of this bracket is known, that is plus or minus 3. Okay, so let us substitute the value. Okay, therefore x cube plus 1 upon 125 x cube plus 3 upon 5 into value of this bracket x plus 1 upon 5x is plus or minus 3. So we will put into bracket this value. Okay, is equal to, on the other side we have plus or minus 27. Therefore x cube plus 1 upon 25 x cube is plus or minus 9 by 5 is equal to plus or minus 27. Now let us transpose this 9 by 5 on the right hand side. Therefore x cube plus 1 upon 125 x cube, okay, is equal to plus or minus 27 minus plus 9 upon 5 here. So okay, now let us subtract 27 5 135. 135 minus 9 will be 126, and 135 plus 9, okay, so plus or minus answer will be 126 only. Okay, and therefore x cube plus 1 upon 125 x cube is equal to plus or minus 126 upon 5. So this is the final answer for question number 13. Yes, that is correct answer only. Okay, they have converted into mixed numeral 25 and 1 upon 5 plus or minus. Clear? So this is the correct answer. Now let us solve the next question, that is question number 14. I hope you have understood this very well. Okay, question number 14. X plus 1 upon x the whole square is equal to 3, so that x cube plus 1 upon x cube is equal to 0. Not a problem. Okay, we are given x plus 1 upon x the whole square is equal to 3. Therefore x plus 1 upon x is equal to plus or minus root 3. Yes or not? Taking square root. Okay, so we got the value of x plus 1 upon x, which is equal to plus or minus root 3. Now since we want the cube, so we will cube on both the sides. Cubing both the sides. Now cubing both sides, we will get x plus 1 upon x the whole cube is equal to plus or minus root 3 the whole cube. Okay, therefore x cube plus 1 upon x cube plus 3 into bracket x plus 1 upon x is equals to plus or minus 3 root 3. Okay, cube of 3 root 3 is plus or minus 3 root 3 only. Okay, now value of bracket x plus 1 upon x is there, which is plus or minus root 3. So let us put over here the value. Therefore x cube plus 1 upon x cube plus 3 into bracket plus or minus okay, one more step. Let us multiply first. So 3 into plus or minus root 3 will be plus or minus 3 root 3 is equal to, on the right hand side we have plus or minus 3 root 3. Now let us transpose this plus or minus 3 root 3 on the right side. So we can write the next step as root 3 plus 1 upon x cube plus 1 upon x cube is equals to plus or minus 3 root 3 minus plus 3 root 3. Okay, and now obviously you will notice that plus or minus 3 root 3 minus plus 3 root 3 will get 0. Okay, so this is what is the required answer. We have to prove x cube plus 1 upon x cube is equal to 0. Done. So with this, question number 14 is also over. Okay, now let us solve the next question, that is question number 15. Okay, we are given that a by b is equal to b by c. Okay, we have to prove that a plus b plus c into a minus b plus c is equal to a square plus b square plus c square. Okay. Now it is given that a by b is equals to b by c. Okay, now let a by b is equal to b by c is equals to k. We will consider some constant k. Okay, for the two ratios a by b and b by c. Therefore a by b is equals to k and b by c is equals to k. Therefore a is equals to bk and b is equal to ck. Okay, now this value of b we will put in over here for this b. Okay, तो b की जगह पे हम ck रख देंगे. Therefore a is equal to ck into k and b is equal to ck. Therefore a is equal to ck square and b is equal to ck. Okay, now we have to prove LHS is equal to RHS. So let us take LHS and substitute the values of A and B. Okay, so now LHS is A plus B plus C into A minus B plus C. Okay, now for A we will put ck square, for B ck, and for C c only. So ck square plus ck plus c in the second bracket, ck square minus ck plus c. Okay, now from the first and the second bracket we can take c common. So c from the first into c from the second, and therefore c into c we can write c square outside k square plus k plus 1 into k square minus k plus 1. Okay, now if you multiply k square plus k plus 1 and k square minus k plus 1, you will get k raised to 4 plus k square plus 1 as the answer. Okay, so LHS we can keep up to here, or what we can do, we can multiply c square inside like this. So c square k raised to 4 plus c square k square plus c square. Okay, now for ck square we can put a, for ckb and c square we will keep as it is c square only. So finally you will get the answer a square plus b square plus c square, which is equal to. Okay, now let us move to the next question. That is question number 16. Okay, now we will solve question number 16. Question number 16, we have to find the product using suitable identities. Find the product using suitable identities. Okay, so number 1, 3a plus 4b into bracket 9a square minus 12ab plus 16b square. Okay, obviously this is the identity a cube plus b cube, because we have a formula for, we have this identity a cube plus b cube is equals to a plus b into bracket a square minus ab plus b square, and therefore this particular term can be written as 3a plus 4b into bracket 3a square minus 3a into 4b plus 4b the whole square. Okay, and which will be equal to a cube plus b cube. A is the first term, b is the second term, so a cube, that is 3a the whole cube plus b cube means 4b the whole cube, that is 27a cube plus 64 b cube. So this is the answer. Okay, so this identity we have used. Okay, now the second question is similar. There the identity used is a cube minus b cube. So let us solve that. Okay, now question number 17. Simplify using suitable identity. Okay, sorry, question number 16, second is left, so let us complete. Y minus 6 upon y, y square plus 6 plus 36 upon y square. Okay, now we have the identity a cube minus b cube is equal to a minus b, a square plus ab plus b square. Now you can compare the given brackets with this identity, yes or no, which will be equal to a cube minus b cube. So this bracket can be written in this way: y minus 6 upon y into other bracket y square plus y into 6 upon y plus 6 upon y the whole square. Now which will be equal to a cube minus b cube, that is y cube minus y the whole cube minus 6 upon y the whole cube is equal to y cube minus 216 upon y cube. Clear? So second one is also done. Now let us solve the next question. That is question number 17. Okay, simplify using suitable identity. 3x minus 5y minus 4 into other bracket 9x square plus 25 y square plus 16 plus 15 xy minus 20y plus 12x. Okay, now we have an identity a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc is equal to a plus b plus c into other bracket a square plus b square plus c square minus ab minus bc minus c. Okay, so we can use this identity. You are given the right hand side of the identity, our answer will be the left hand side. Okay, so let us simplify this thing first. Okay, so 3x minus 5y minus 4 into bracket 3x square plus minus 5y the whole square plus minus 2 the whole square. Okay, minus 3x into minus 5y minus minus plus 5 3 is 15xy. Clear? Again minus BC we will write in this way, minus B is minus 5y and C is minus 2, minus minus plus plus minus minus 5 2 is 10y. Okay. Is it 4 only? Sorry, it is 16 over here, yes or no? Okay, so we will write over here, this is by mistake, okay, 4 will come, yes or no? This is A, B, C only, these values are given to be A, B and C only, so it is again A square plus B square plus C square minus AB minus BC, here now 4 will come, minus minus plus plus minus minus 5 4s are 20y minus 20y and finally minus CA. So minus C is minus 4 and A is 3x. Okay, so now we know that the answer is the left hand side, so we can write in this form. Okay, so what is A? A is 3x, so 3x the whole cube plus minus 5y the whole cube plus minus 4 the whole cube minus 3 into A is 3x, B is minus 5y and C is minus 4, which will be equal to 9x cube minus 125y cube minus 4 4s are 16, 4s are 64. Okay, here minus 9x. Okay, minus minus plus plus minus minus. Let us multiply all these numbers. 5 4s are 20 and 3 3s are 9. So 180 x y. Here. So this is the final answer of question number 70. This was the last question of this exercise. 27x cube. One more mistake. Okay, cube of 3 is not 9 but it is 27. So 27x cube. Then minus 125y cube. Okay, and minus 64 minus 180xy. Okay, done. So this is the correct answer. Clear? So we have completed exercise 3b with this. Now let us start exercise 3c. Okay, which is the product of two binomial terms. Okay, exercise 3c, question number 1, x plus 6 into x plus 2. Okay, here the identity used is x plus a into x plus b is equal to x square plus a plus b into x plus ab, but not necessary or compulsory to use the identity. You know the binomial multiplication, so you can directly multiply, yes or no? And if you remember, you can put the formula. So x square plus a is 6 and 2 is b, so 6 plus 2 into x plus 6 into 2. Clear? In this way you can put the formula. I will repeat that, no need to remember all, because there are so many formula of this kind. So rather than remembering, you can directly multiply the two binomials. Question number 2. X plus 8 into x minus 3 is equals to x square plus 8 minus 3 into x plus 8 into minus 3 we can write. Okay, so x square plus 5x minus 8 is a 24. Okay. Now rather than putting the formula we will multiply only. Okay, so because every time you will get different formula, so you will be confused. So better you multiply x square minus 7x minus 5x plus 7 5 is a 35. Just solve these two middle terms. So minus 12x plus 35. 2 minus x, 4 minus x. Okay, so 2 into 4 minus x into 4 minus x. 4 2s are 8 minus 2x minus 4x plus x square is equals to 8 minus 6x plus x square. So first 4 questions are over. Okay, now let us solve further questions. Okay, now let us solve question number 6. Okay, we have AB plus 3 into AB minus 2 is equals to AB into AB minus 2 plus 3 into AB minus 2 is equal to A square B square minus 2AB plus 3AB minus 6. Solve the two like terms. So A square B square plus AB minus 6. Now question number 7. 5 minus xy multiplied by 2 plus xy. 5 multiplied by 2 plus xy minus xy multiplied by 2 plus xy. 10 plus 5xy minus 2xy minus x square y square. Okay, so plus 3xy minus x square y square is the answer. Now question number 8. X square plus 1 into x square plus 2. X square into x square plus 2 plus 1 into x square plus 2 is equals to x raised to 4 plus 2x square plus x square plus 2. Solving the two middle terms we will get x raised to 4 plus 3x square plus 2. Okay, now let us solve question number 9. 3 minus x square into 5 plus x square. Okay, now 3 multiplied by second bracket 5 plus x square minus x square multiplied by bracket 5 plus x square. 5 3s are 15 plus 3x square minus 5x square minus x raised to 4. 3 minus 5 will be minus 2. x raised to 4. Clear? So question number 6, 7 and 8, 9 are over now. A few more questions are left. Let us complete those questions also. Okay, now 10 and 11 you can try yourself. Okay, however all the questions are easy only. So I will solve now 12 and 14, the two questions remaining you can try, and if you don't get I will solve. Okay, so now question number 12, 7m minus 2, 4m plus 3, 7m into 4m plus 3 minus 2 into 4m plus 3 is equals to 28m square plus 8m minus 6. Okay, let us solve 28m square plus 13m minus 6. Question number 14, 3a square minus b square into 2a square plus 5b square, okay, is equal to 3a square into 2a square plus 5b square minus b square into 2a square plus 5b square. 3 2s are 6, a raised to 4 plus 5 3s are 15, a square b square minus 2a square b square minus 5 a raised to 4. Let us solve the like terms. 5 minus 2 will be 3. So 6 a raised to 4. It is 15. So 15 minus 2 will be 13 minus 5 a raised to 4. So this was the last question of exercise 3C. 6 a raised to 4 plus 13 minus. Okay, so with this question, chapter number 3 is over. I hope you have understood the chapter very well. If you have any queries, any doubts in this chapter, you can ask me. Thank you very much. Take care.